Mazda CX5 is one of the compact SUV, which is quite consistent in the market. The CX50 competes with Toyota Rav4 and Honda CRV. Although not the best-selling in its class, the CX5 is the contributor to half the sales of all Mazda in 2020. Then what are the differences between CX5 2020 and 2021? Now the 2021 Mazda CX5 makes a change in 2021, namely connectivity and information systems and safety features. And now edited also the new Carbon Edition trim, with exclusive paint colors and several other updates. The first, engine and performance. The hood is still the same as its predecessor. There are two types of engines used in the Mazda CX50. The GX trim uses the Skyactiv G 2.5-liter engine, and the GS and Crv trim uses the Skyactiv G 2.5-liter engine with cylinder deactivation. 4 cylinders distributed to the automatic transmission 6-speed, with an optional turbocharged edition in the Carbon Edition and standard in the top 2 trims. All-wheel drive is $1,400 optional in most trims and is standard in the Grand Touring Reserve and Signature, delivering 250 horsepower and 320 pound-feet of torque. Skyactiv technology creates fuel economy and lower emissions. The second, interior and connectivity. 10.25-inch touchscreen infotainment system. Android Auto and Apple CarPlay are now standard. On the old model, the CX5 screen could function as a touch screen when it was parked, all done using a console-mounted knob controller. The Grand Touring and higher trim also receive a 7-inch LCD in the speedometer cluster. Interior quality CX5 feels like a luxury vehicle with a cabin featuring glass material with leather material upholstery. But the disadvantage of CX50 from the comfort of the second row seating is quite narrow. The third, updated safety features. Mazda CX5 Auto is equipped with sensors that check road conditions 200 times every second. The system makes you feel comfortable while driving. The supplied active driving view projects important driving information onto the windshield, right within your sight. And finally, iActive senses a new generation of active safety technology that automatically detects the area around the vehicle, from night lighting to the proximity of other vehicles, and helps drivers recognize hazards, avoid collisions, and reduce the severity of accidents that are unlikely to occur avoided. The latter. Price. There's a lot to love about the CX5. High-quality interior, complete safety features, and with the optional turbocharged engine, the CX5 has a sportier feel than its competitors. The Mazda CX5 2021 comes in 6 trim levels: Sport, Touring, Carbon Edition, Grand Touring Reserve, and the Signature. Mazda CX5 Sport 2021 starts at $25,270 and top-of-the-line CX5 Signature retails for $37,405.